Welcome to my Dungeon Hunter 4 XP and Gold guide. It all starts right here on your map. You're going to click on the flags and they're going to show you basically missions that can be completed and you have completed. So it's good to find missions that you have not completed. And the class I've chosen to play is the Battle Worn class. Alright, this is the first grind I developed around level 6 and I did it to about level 9 or 10. I kind of rushed through at this point just to make a video. To have these repeatable quests that are in blue. Just burn through these monsters and continue on to the next area, killing all the NPCs in your way. They drop gold, they drop gold. They don't always, so that's why I like doing the quests instead. Right up here's the second one. So they're close together and really quick to do. And what's nice after this, you just click your map and port on out. Alright, now here's a solo mission I did a few times. Actually got a lot of good gear out of it. So these are soloable. They do give the option of multiplayering. Not every one of the missions, but some of them. Now the plus side to this, I want you to pay attention to the XP and the gold that I get, because those change in multiplayer. Now I believe the plus side to doing it solo is you get more XP, and you do get the same amount of gold just about, but it's the drops that you can turn in and basically vendor that gets you more gold. Now in multiplayer, you get the same amount of gold, but other people can pick up the drops. So if you do play a class that you can solo this stuff, I would say do it because you're going to level up faster. Now I am showing this whole video, that's why it's sped up, so you can see how much gold I start with and how much I end with. Next we're going to move on and I'm going to show you a multiplayer game that I did in this same instance in a way. And I want you to pay attention to the drop in XP especially, and watch the gold I get as well. Alright, so in this solo run I made just over 4,000 gold. And on to the multiplayer game. Now these are much more fun, but you do get a lot less XP if you pay attention to that. 3 XP, 5 XP. I mean, that's less than half of what I was getting. Plus side is you do get friends. That's a window that just popped up. Key thing to do every time is sell. Empty your bags out because there is a space limit. So I try to do that before we hit the next area. That's probably what that guy's doing. And there's no chat in these games either, so you kind of just I don't know, act out with your character in a way. People will drop and come in, and I don't know why they leave. Always get that gold. That's what I'm here for. So I mostly use these multiplayer ones to get quick gold. Because soloing, sometimes you have to stop and basically wait until your health bar and your mana bar fill up to where these you just run through, unless you get to too high of a level. Alright, so we both saw how much less XP I get in the multiplayer runs, and I also end this with just over 4k gold, and that's along with opening my bags twice and selling. So it's a lot less, because in the first run I didn't open my bags and sell. Alright, I want to show you one more multi-game, and if you notice, this level is between 12 and 30. I'm showing this for one reason. I'm way under level for it, but if you notice the XP in this, and this is something you can queue for in the multiplayer, 1828, I mean quite a bit. So if you go into something and it way out levels you, you're probably gonna die, like I do right up here. But there's actually a plus side if people in your team can survive. And here I die, but if you don't leave, I'm going to stay in the match. And this level 30 War Mage totally kicks butt. I'm automatically resurrected. I get a ton of gold. And when I loot this chest, I go from 17,000 to 27,000. Now that's the payday right there. If you can survive that far into getting into here, you're going to get paid. Well, I hope this video helped. Check out my other videos on links below, and see ya.